We have Malcolm and Christian from Cluck CGDT. They were two of the judges for the style competitions at the Lourmarin's Queen's Plate races over the weekend. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, I want to talk about the fashion that we saw on Saturday at the event. Let's first talk about what were the requirements to become nominated.
First and foremost, there was the theme, which was blue and white. So that was kind of the main criteria. For us, it was about finding a total look, not a fashion, not sort of a carnival parade. It wasn't circus. So we were looking for people who were more about fashion than about spectacle, and I think that was quite an important thing for us. There was a girl that actually came up to us and said, "Why aren't I in?"
Really?
Yes. And we said, because you don't look appropriate for the day. And I think it's very important in South Africa to make people aware that fashion is not about showing off or being, just being on the front page of the newspaper in, I think I said it on TV as well, in tinsel and toilet paper. Fashion is about grooming and elegance and sophistication, and that's what the day was about. So that was our main focus.
Okay, let's talk about the winners. Let's talk about first place. She looked stunning.
Oh, Cindy, yeah, no, she looked amazing. And I think it's again what Malcolm was saying about the total look from head to toe. She arrived and we both looked at her and went, wow, yay, finally, gorgeous. And it was, again, because she had the hat, she had the right sunglasses on, if I could say that. She had a little bag. She was dressed appropriate, yet stylish, but still quite sexy in a way. And I think that's the whole thing, is to be sexy but still glamorous and sophisticated and also appropriate. I find that a lot of the people that we looked at were also wearing a lot of heavy long dresses, and it's not appropriate for the day on a hot summer's day especially. Yes. So she looked magnificent. She wore an ivory, I think it was a wool crepe dress with a 3/4 sleeve in lace, cut-out panels, and I just think she looked amazing.
Yeah, she just took it to the next level. So it wasn't an everyday, outfit that you wear to the supermarket, but she just pushed it a little bit, and she really did stand out.
Well, let's talk about second and third place. We don't want to forget about them. Tell us about those outfits.
Well, we particularly loved the second place girl as well, who was a little bit kind of, it was, I suppose, inverse snobbery. She had trousers on, which was a little bit different.
Yes, I thought that was very different.
And very elegant
as well, I think.
And she just looked beautiful and elegant. And I think that was for us also as judges to show that it's not about being over the top.
Yeah.
You can just look beautiful. And we wanted the audience to, or the people there to see that we weren't choosing things just that were crazy.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
And third place?
Third place, we loved third place. Third place, she had this beautiful navy dress with the Egyptian collar on, and a great feathered headdress. She wasn't sitting in the sort of fancy boxes. She was in the general public. But she had really put herself together, and she was beautiful, and she was well groomed, and her hair was beautiful, and she had this sort of poise and elegance, and we loved that. And she also, we were walking through the style lounge, and we just saw her, and she stood out, and she was quite special.
Yeah, it's not like, it's exactly what Malcolm was saying. It's not standing on parade and looking the part. She was just there enjoying the day, but looking the part in that way, and I think that's what's so beautiful.
Well, all three outfits were amazing. What did you see at the races, specifically maybe in these outfits, or just in any other outfit that we can look forward to trends for this spring, summer?
I think obviously because you've got the blue and white theme, it limits the trends a little bit, but you did see things coming through. There was a lot of lace. We've seen lace already last season, and it'll go through into this season. There was a lot of print, and print is a very important trend going forward. I think it'll go more into a tribal aspect, and that's particularly why we liked the Egyptian collar on the third place winner. She was almost, knowingly or not, ahead of the trend. I think white is a big white, nude, cream is a big trend going forward, so that was quite important.
And I also think the shapes. I think we saw a few girls wearing shorts, high-waisted shorts, and then also the little crop top that's been very fashionable at the moment. And it was nice that they could do it in a still sophisticated way without just looking like they're going to the beach or something.
Yeah.
So it was it was done quite classy, I think.
You can obviously see that people are very aware of what's happening in fashion, and it's coming through particularly on the L'Ormarins Day.
Well, that's great, and I know the colors were blue and white, so we didn't get a chance to talk much about colors, but what are some colors we can look out for that are going to be on trend this summer?
I think the biggest color trend going forward is pink. Pink is a very strong color, but navy, I mean, navy was quite predominant on the day, and it's a huge color trend for winter, and we're seeing a lot of color blocking as well, so there's quite strong color, but blocked in, so it'll be only a top in orange with a pink trouser or whatever it is, and I think that's quite important.